Ladies and gentlemen, I have been waiting all day. I've been holding it in, man. I've been holding it in. You wanna know why? Because we're in February. We are in February, man. Which means that, ladies and gentlemen, there has been this project that I've been working on that has taken every single ounce and aspect of my being, my body, my mind, and my spirit. I poured my heart and soul into this thing, man, and because of that, I was not able to, fully invest my time into the things that I usually invest my time in. Even though I loved what I did and what I accomplished and what I managed to create, at the end of the day, when February came, and I saw the locks on my heart were set free, I can now be the tard. I can now be the fanboy. I can now make as many videos as I want about the best-selling manga in history. Ladies and gentlemen, almost the second best-selling comic of all time. We're talking about the one, the only, man. No matter what you're going through, you turn it on. It could be a filler episode and you'll still get hyped. You want to know why? Because it's One Piece. So let's go, man. Listen, I apologize. I truly do apologize for not being consistent in the past month and like halfway through December, man. It was a hectic time. It still is a hectic time, but the one thing that I was really focusing on, I finished. And I'm proud of it. And because of that, now we can move on to a different step, into a different journey. But now I can finally wrap myself around the awesome sauce that is One Piece, man. Like, I tried to stay away from as much One Piece as possible because whenever I get into a One Piece mood, it doesn't stop. And it sucks that the reverie was in this time because I wasn't able to put my heart into it because I was like, if I start putting my heart and soul in, well, even though I did have an awesome time, but I wasn't able to put my heart and soul into it because I said, man, if I start now, it's never gonna stop. Which is why I haven't watched any anime episodes since I started on this thing. I've been just staying away. I One Piece Burning Blood, and that's it. That in the manga. And I'm the type of dude that rereads a chapter and rereads it through the vid scans, and like I go through a lot of stuff when it comes to this dang series. Going back and rereading and rewatching. Like I was in the middle of my Dressrosa rewatch, and then I was stopped. Listen, man. It feels so good to be free. It feels so good to be back. I know last week I said that it felt great to be back just because I was finally able to read the awesome sauce again freely. But now I can truly say it feels good to be back, man. It feels good to be in there like swimwear. We are now in there. I'm going to do the live Recon piece very soon. I apologize for not doing it. It's because of what I just talked about. I didn't want to really get into it because if not, man, then it would just start up the whole One Piece thing again and then I would get extremely addicted. But now I can get as addicted as I want, baby, because I own now. I'm in there. So I most certainly expect a live Recon piece very soon. I apologize for the wait on that, man. I know a lot of people have been waiting for that. So that'll be coming soon. And then as far as last week, that you guys noticed that I didn't do the full intro. That's why, man. That's why. Last week, I told myself I cannot do the full intro until I am ready. Until I'm ready to truly become one with the awesome sauce. So now that we're in February, that is not only giving me time to get used to this new schedule of mine. I have a new schedule, which is why you see a lot of my live reactions coming out at night or in the morning. That's because that's when I'm able to record them and during the day. Unless like today, whenever I get home from work, I'm into like swimwear, and then like it just depends on the day. But most of the time now it's at nighttime, so just getting accustomed to that new schedule. And then like I said, that one thing that I was working on that I just put everything I had into. Now we're in there, man. Now we're in there. I'm ready for Ichiro Oda to present to me the awesome sauce, to continue with the greatness that is Whole Cake Island. That at this point in time, let's see, 826, 800, around 820, I want to say like 60 something chapters of greatness, because it started at 826. So 67, right? Wait, no. 826, yeah. 826 to 896. That would be 70. Yeah. Okay. 67 chapters of awesome sauce. Let's get into this, man. One Piece chapter 893, 36th daughter of the Charlotte family, Flambe. Listen, last week, that final panel, I was using it in wrestling threads. During the Royal Rumble threads, I was using that because I liked it. I really did. I understand that it was a horrific moment because Katakuri had just like pierced Luffy. But the thing is, I cannot. Whenever there is a gorgeous panel in front of me, whenever there's an awesome panel showing so much personality, I can't just let it slide, man. So automatically that panel by itself may be like, yo, man, Flambe. So let's see, because now we see Usopp's ship from the other side. You're gonna see it from over here. So you have his shocked face looks for. I love this ship. I know I said this last week, but I love this ship, man. It was just the way this. I can't get over the face. This right here. You guys remember Blaze Bolt Sniper, a really awesome YouTuber from they used to do a lot of One Piece reviews and reactions back whenever it was kind of a part of my generation, though, like a little bit after, but he was awesome, man. I really enjoyed Blaze Bolt's content, and I wish I need to talk to him one of these days. But anyways, Blaze Bolt was a massive Usopp fanboy. I mean, that was his boy. If we talk about the Soga King, you want to talk about the Sniper King. That was Blaze Bolt's boy, man. This right here, this ship right here would be Blaze Bolt's ship. Easily this ship right here would be Blaze Bolt's Sniper's ship here in the One Piece series, no question. Tales of the Self-Proclaimed Star Grand Fleet, Volume 25, Leo Arc. We're checking out our new pirate ship, the Uso Land. That's an awesome name for a ship, man. The Uso Lando. I thought we were gonna shift, but here we are. Man, dude, Luffy took one insane blow from that trident, man. What's with that pitiful look? Yo, now that it was just confirmed that Suita, the voice actor who does Joseph Joestar and Gintoki, man, Garlick's gonna be for me, who has Gintama and One Piece as like my two, like my main thing. Gintama and One Piece, yo, that is King Recon. And you're gonna have Katakuri, which is Gintoki versus Luffy. It's gonna be an amazing time to watch the anime, man. I'm telling you. But here we have Katakuri. What's with that pitiful look? Wah! And we hear this a scream, man. And Flambe's laughing. She's eating it all up because she helped it. She's eating it all up, man. She's like, ah! I don't know how her laugh's gonna be, but I assumed based off last week's chapter, and they're just dying of laughter. They're like, yeah, man, Katakuri's #1. Let's get it. Losing your footing, and this man, yo, you saw the blow that Luffy proceeded to take, and my main man, the king, got right back up and put him up. He said, "Throw hands." It was the king. Losing your footing, and he goes right in, and right with his foot, man. Yo, Katakuri has some insane feet. I mean, yo, his kicking skills are on 10. I mean, he has some devastating kicks, and he sends Luffy rolling right back. And here we get some more laughter from Flambe. Big brother, to tell you the truth, even... Yeah, she's just like this. You know, she has that face of admiration, you know. She's like, ah. Big brother, to tell you the truth, even back then, she's holding on to his arm, and Katakuri's like, get off me. I was a totally thoughtful and well-behaved girl. Yo, Flambe's funny, man. I can't lie. Flambe's funny. That one moment of carelessness will be the deciding factor in this match. Yo, that trident, man, always coming back. And he's going down, and he's trying to stab him out here like he's Aquaman. And Luffy just keeps bouncing back, yo. Observation Haki on fleek. Why did you lose your focus? Oh, snap. Yeah, Katakuri doesn't know, right? Katakuri doesn't know about the about Flambe. Dude, why did you lose your focus? Here we go. And is that a snot bubble? Oh, I thought that was a snot bubble. You see the Flambe again laughing like that. I don't know. There's just something about the way that Oda is drawing these panels that is very, very has a really nice aesthetic to it. You know, looking down from like the bottom and seeing stuff like that. Like he does some pretty nice paneling with Flambe. Mochi Ginchaku. And he goes right down, just right on top of Luffy. Mochi Ginchaku is a type of mochi which is inside a pouch of fried tofu. It's often used in Odin. Interesting. Goes right down with the Ginchaku. There's a whole bunch of fists just raining down on top of Luffy. And Luffy's just taking it, man. Luffy's just taking it. Yo, you can't tell me that in this fight, Luffy has not showcased an insane amount of durability, man. From all the damage that he's proceeded to take, and he hasn't had a resting point from this entire arc, and he's continuing to take beating after beating after beating. After the milk, after whenever he drank the milk and proceeded to gain his tooth back, he's just been in one thing after the other, man. And here he is, fighting one of the strongest enemies we've seen thus far in the series, and he's still holding it in. He's still in like swimmer. Why? Because that's the king, baby. That's the king. He's just receiving all these blows. What's the matter, Straw Hat? Yo, man, look at Luffy. Look at the crater around Luffy. That just shows the amount of force that Mochi Ginchaku had. Just creating a mass crater around Luffy. Just as I began to acknowledge you, you decided to disappoint me. Little does he know, yo. Little does he know. I think I saw it. Or maybe it was just my imagination. Are we literally? Is this a Rayleigh flashback? Automatic 10 out of 10 chapter. When you have Rayleigh or Roger in a chapter, it's 10 out of 10. I've been saying this for years. Yo, looking back in the 2 years. Maybe it was just my imagination. That's fine. Because beyond that imagination is the color of observation. Listen to that. Or maybe it was just my imagination. Rayleigh says that's fine because beyond that imagination is the color of observation. That's true. That's true, because you know whenever you're out daydreaming and you think that you saw something but you didn't, that is what the color of observation takes advantage of. To have that foresight. So that what you think you saw, you actually did see. You just have to be fast enough in order to dodge it. Yo, I love that, because beyond that imagination is the color of observation. Become able to sense it unconsciously. Unconsciously? And Luffy. Yo, bro, I don't know if it was anyone else that heard it, but I just heard Overtaken start playing in my head whenever Luffy got up. You can't tell me you're not hearing it, bro. You see the blood coming down. What these soundtracks, man. It feels good to be back. He's wobbling, man. He's shaking. He's bleeding all over, but my boy's getting back up. And Flambe, she's sneaking over to the side like Triple H did in that one photo. She's just like, he stood up again. What's with those wobbling legs? Flambe, man. I don't know why I find her so funny. And she goes over here, and she proceeds to fly forward. All right. And she's one more shot, then sweet bread and needle. Here we go. And Luffy's wheezing, man. He's wheezing. What did Rayleigh say? To be able to see it unconsciously, dog. My boy pulled the Sanji back, and whenever Katakuri was like, dunk, with the bean, my boy Sanji's like, what? Luffy had to hit her with a too slow. He dodged it? That was my silent needle. But he fell anyway. Yo, he pulled an Omega. And Omega versus Okada. Whenever Okada went in for that Rainmaker and Omega passed out from exhaustion, man. Miss Flambe, we're going to be seen. It's because of that monkey. His footing. His legs were quivering like those of a newborn fawn. Wait, don't make us laugh. They're all just continuing to laugh. How lame! Even though he's super weak and covered in blood, he gets up again and again. He wobbles and then gets knocked back down. And then he wobbles his way back up again. Just dying of laughter. See, as I knew it, Katakuri never knew that Flambe was there. And I was talking about that last week. How Katakuri, I don't know whether he knows that she's there or not, and I was assuming that maybe he does. But no, because he looks over to the side, he's like, Flambe? Yeah, Big Brother's looking this way. And she's still continuing with the thing. That is her character quirk. Just having the mouth over here and dying of laughter. Because usually whenever you put your mouth over your face, you're not trying to laugh. She laughs uncontrollably. So that's another one of those Oda things that Oda takes what you expect and then turns it on its head. It's just classic Oda, but she's over here. She's smiling at the fact that Katakuri's looking over there. He's gonna praise me. My heart isn't ready for this yet. Did you just see? Again, she's like, with the hard eyes. Oh, Master Katakuri's coming this way. I see it was you, Flambe. Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. Is he about to do what I was talking about last week? You used your silent blowgun to stop him from moving, didn't you? I thought it was strange that in such an intense battle his focus was suddenly broken, and Luffy's still getting back up. I attacked in his moment of weakness and pierced his stomach. I inflicted a fatal wound. Do you think that I want to win like that? That's what I told y'all. That's what I told y'all. I told y'all, Katakuri is a person. Katakuri's type of dude who, at the end of the day, even though the man has never lost and he loves his family and everything, he is still a warrior. My boy wants to win one-on-one. He doesn't want to win. I mean, what did he say earlier? I mean, both him and Luffy have that mutual respect to the point to where they understand they want to beat each other at full power, full strength. What kind of victory is this if he's not the one having the full victory here? If he's not the one completely over-dominating this individual, but instead needs the help of somebody else in his family, that's not going to be good for Katakuri. And then he who is a person of pride, he doesn't even like people seeing him whenever he's on his back, let alone somebody helping him out in battle. He's a prideful human being. So with that being said, I thought I was saying last week, I was like, yo, if he knows that Flambe is doing this, I don't think he's gonna like it. And hell no. He's like, do you think I want to win like that? Look, Flambe. The fawn stood up again, and Luffy's back up. They don't make me laugh. His legs are all wobbly-bobbly like a baby's fawns. Big brother. That's right, big brother. I did it. I'm the most thoughtful of all the younger sisters. I'm cute, right? I'm definitely the one who will be favored by the world's most perfect big brother. And she goes right up with there. She's flying over towards him. Big brother, what's so funny, you lot? What's so funny, you lot? And did this man just do what do you think he just did? Katakuri become. I gotta bring it out. I gotta bring it out. Son, this man Katakuri, this dude, Katakuri proceeded to stab himself in the same exact location he stabbed Luffy. Why? Because Luffy, or the only reason why he was able to even hit Luffy was because of Flambe. He said, because of you I did that? Because of you he lost focus? And bro, with no hesitation, no thought behind it. The moment that he found out, the moment they saw Flambe and them laughing, you dare disrespect a warrior's pride? No thought. He stabs himself with a tree. That was gold. That might be this one right here is on the same tier to me as whenever whenever we saw him laying down in that chapter eating the donut, for different reasons. But yo, this is a beast moment. This is a beast moment. My boy stabbed himself with no hesitation in the same spot. But it just makes sense with his character, man. It really does. The prideful character, the prideful human being. How would he feel? How would he feel if someone helped him out, man? In a one-on-one where we know that both of them have stated that they want each other full power. They want to beat each other at full strength. Whatever Katakuri was saying earlier, that just whenever you started interesting me, like, now you're disappointing me. And now when he finds out that this is why, and then he got a free hit on Luffy, a free hit? Him, Katakuri? I don't need any free hits. I'm gonna make myself have the same wound. He stabbed himself. And now they're on equal, not equal playing field, because Katakuri, Luffy, of course, have taken a lot more damage. But man, Katakuri just definitely just lowered down the thing, so at least Luffy will be able to have more shot here. Goes right in and just, I love this moment so much, bro. I can't even begin to tell you how much this moment is so, it's gold, it's a Santa hat moment. This man proceeded to stab himself in the same exact location that Luffy took the blow, bro. It's like all that build-up that Oda was leading up to, with him being filled with pride, they were falling on his back. And he does this. He does this, meaning that he does not do what it takes to win. My boy wants to win with honor, yo, because he has it. He has that honor. He has that warrior stuff of honor, warrior stuff of pride. I love it. I love it. This right here, I already love Katakuri, but this just put him on another tier, man. This is an awesome moment. This truly is one of those moments that is like arc. Like whenever you think back to an arc and you have those couple moments that you remember. For me, this is one of those moments. At least when it comes to a character. Like whenever I think of Katakuri, I want to think of this moment, dude. That was awesome. And Flambe is like, she's shook. And the blood lands on her face. And Luffy looks over. Master Katakuri. And he spits out blood. Don't you dare. And then he took off the mask! He took off the mask! Gave him wants to support in a duel between men! He proceeded to he took off the mask. He said, screw that pride, screw that honor, that's been damaged now. I don't even care if you see me like this. And he proceeds to say, you know what you have done? You know what you have just done? Takes off the mask. Don't you dare give unwanted support in a duel between men. Grown men throwing hands. Bro. And, I mean, Flambe's scared of a boost, but I don't blame her. How can you? She's over here thinking the entire time that she's gonna be smooth sailing. Now there's gonna be Katakuri. That she's gonna be, one of like her favorite. It's gonna make him love her. Hell no! Now when it comes to, you have to. That is the one thing, man. You have to understand where that individual is coming from and how he is. Like if she truly did care for him, she would understand. Well, then again, she is very, very young. Whenever you're young, you're not able to truly grasp certain concepts. But still, man, like, I'm not gonna say that she should have known, but it should have. I can't even say. I now that I think about it, because that's a good point that she is young. Maybe that's why Oda purposefully put the 15-year her age, because it makes sense as to why she thinks this way. You don't really think about how the way the other person's feeling. You just want to be like their number one, like their whole world. So, and then Katakuri goes right in there, man, and he's like, "F that, yo, you want to be the one person I hate the most now." You know what I mean? I love this line. Give unwanted support in a duel between men. And now he took it off, no mask. My boy looking like he has the Akainu chest. You know how Akainu has his chest? Because right here, how Akainu has like that one tattoo right here, and he has like that long neck going down that's like covered and he just swole. That's what Katakuri looks like right here, man. Don't come near me, don't touch me, monster. It hurts. If you're going to laugh at that idiot, then laugh at me too. Listen to this. Katakuri's the goat. If you're going to laugh at that idiot, then laugh at me too. Yo, Katakuri is gold! Master Katakuri, your face, is it cursed? And now she's saying that he's lame. She proceeds after all of that to say that he's lame. Wow, God, but Katakuri does not give a flying flag. Now you do the one thing that my boy doesn't want, man. You do the one thing that is disrespectful to Katakuri. Katakuri, it's so disappointing. Oh God, you're so dirty, there's blood all over you. What are you trying to achieve by piercing your own stomach? Someone like you cannot be Big Brother Katakuri. Your mouth is split all the way up to your ears. You look like a pelican eel. Man. And everybody's laughing. Stop it, Miss Flambe. I won't be able to hold in our laughter. Yo, and she spits on Katakuri's face, dog. She spits in his face. Saying that it's all based off of the appearance. All based off of like the initial way that she felt him on, and now that he turned out to be not the image that she had in her mind, she just completely rejects him, spits on him. Man, the pelican eel is coming. Oh no, not Katakuri's fan. It's flashback. The pelican eel is coming. Is that really what they called him? They called him the pelican eel. The pelican eel is coming. Don't get close to him. His strength is also like a monster's. And we see Katakuri's back. He sighs. What are you doing? The monster is getting away. Hurry up and take pictures. I want to show his face to everyone. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yo. And these bastards, man. I hate people like this, yo. I really hope that Katakuri takes his foot, yo, and just... But at the same time, if Katakuri does not do it, I'll respect him even more than if he does do it. Because that just shows the type of man Katakuri is. I'll expose you to the fan club, to all the islands of Tatoland. I'll expose you to everyone in this country. How dare you get your dirty blood on me? You try to threaten me, the popular me? So much for you being the perfect big brother. You're so uncool. I'm embarrassed to even tell people that we're blood related. It's unforgivable. You should both prepare for what's to come this time. My apologies. It was foolish of me to not notice the needle. In a duel between pirates, there's no such thing as playing dirty. Not being able to dodge it. And Luffy doesn't even care! Luffy does not even care! He acknowledges! Katakuri's apologizing for the fact that this battle between men was just interrupted. And Luffy's like, in a duel between pirates, there's no such thing as playing dirty. And it's everything goes. It was my mistake. It was my fault that I was not able to dodge it. Yo, man. Dude, this chapter. Our spectators sure are noisy. In any case, they won't be able to handle what's about to... They're about to go in! Because we know Katakuri is not holding back. Luffy's about to go in! Listen, this man Luffy said, in any case, they won't be able to handle what's about to happen. And you see things are cracking. Yo, they both use Katakuri's Haki! Flambe is looked. They clashed! Their Haki, their clout! Their clout! Oh my god, dude. Bro. They proceeded to just look at each other. The Conqueror's Haki started destroying everything. Like they were shanks. The environment started taking everything out. Dudes got wiped out in the middle. Everyone here, even Flambe, all knocked a Conqueror's Haki? That monkey can use it too? They didn't even stand a chance. You know how usually there's some resistance? Nah. The moment they both released their Conqueror's Haki, they both hit the floor. And Katakuri, it looks like he takes off his jacket. He takes off the entire shirt, just straight up rips it off like a man. And he has it in one hand right here. He throws it onto the ground. I no longer think that you're below my level. He sees him as an equal. Is that so? Glad to hear it, thanks. But I'm gonna win. Fist versus fist in a one-on-one. Bro. Holy sweet mother of all flagnards. That is the final page of the chapter. I'm not even mad that it ended. I'm not even mad that it ended. I'm thankful and grateful that when I am free, that when the time is right, Oda releases a chapter of this caliber. I haven't given this rating in a long time, but by God, I'll be damned if this chapter's not an awesome sauce. I don't care. I don't care. This chapter was an awesome sauce. Straight up for me, man. Straight up for me, bro. Straight up for combining the elements that I look for. Combining certain elements that I have not seen yet in the story. 893 chapters in. This is the first time I see something like this. This chapter was an awesome sauce. I don't care. I don't care. This... Bro, that was so good. The lead up to it, man. The lead up to it was... Oh, my... He goes in. He hits him right back, sends him flying back. Katakuri starts thinking to himself, why he's losing focus? This isn't like him. And then he says, they start disappointing me. We see Flambe the entire time just laughing. Flambe just keeps laughing. The people around her laughing. Dog. And then... that moment was so good. I don't even know what's the best moment of the chapter. I don't. At first, I thought Katakuri stabbing himself with a trident was gold. But when they clashed, when their Katakuri Haki clashed, and they knocked them all out, and then Katakuri, like a boss, takes off the shirt, puts it on the floor like this. I no longer see you as someone that's below my level. And Luffy's also in box mode. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like this is what I consider to be truly like beast. Straight up boss. Dog. This man proceeded to stab himself because he got that hit on Luffy because of somebody else. It's going back to his pride, to how he is as a character. And then I gotta go back. I gotta go back, bro. Let me go back. What was it, page? Oh man, and then a little insight into Katakuri's flashback. We got a Rayleigh flashback in this chapter. Rayleigh. The Pelican Eel is coming. Don't get close to him. His strength is also like a monster's. What are you doing? The monster's getting away. Oh my god, bro. And they were all here like, yeah, we're gonna show his face to everybody. Yeah, and then she spits on him. And then Katakuri doesn't even acknowledge him. You see, what I was talking about earlier, where if Katakuri hits them, it would be GOAT. But if Katakuri does not hit them, if he just completely ignores them, that'd be even more beast. He straight up comes in there like swimwear, just walks in front of Luffy, and he just says, my apologies. It was foolish of me not to notice the needle. He apologizes. He completely ignores everyone over there. Just like what the Katakuri Haki proved. They aren't even on the same level. They aren't even in the same tier. They shouldn't even be in the same room. Man, and Luffy comes back with an even more GOAT line. In a duel between pirates, there's no such thing as playing dirty. Not being able to dodge it was my mistake. Like saying that, it just going back and pointing out his own weaknesses. Like, don't apologize. You want to disrespect me as a warrior? In any case, they won't be able to handle what's about to happen, and they're right, yo. Their hockey game was insane. I love how the storyboarding here by Oda is so perfect because we get to see Katakuri and Luffy down here, and what we see is the hockey and everything just breaking around them. Dog, this chapter was an awesome sauce. I don't care, man. I really, really don't. This chapter was GOAT. This chapter was GOAT, bro. And he sends them flying. That monkey can use it too, and he just takes off. This chapter was gold. I no longer think that you're below my level, dude. He took off with your... He put him up. When I have this live Recon piece, man. I know I'm going to be talking about 2017 chapters. But if I'm talking about just all Whole Cake Island chapters just in general, this is up there. Oh, is this what? This is up there. Oh my, oh. so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful that I was able to do this after I've done everything. So that now I can go back and reread this as many times as I want to, go back and listen to the soundtracks, go back and do everything now because I'm free, baby. I'm ready. I can be the biggest One Piece fanboy again. And it's good to be back, man. It's good to be alive. What a time to be reading greatness, guys. This chapter was an awesome sauce, no question. For me, there's no question. No, absolutely no question. This is what I love to see. I love it. I love the fact that Oda, 893 chapters in, is still able to surprise you, is still able to shock you, still able to show you awesome moments like this, because this is some stuff we've never seen. 893 chapters in. One Piece awesome sauce. This chapter was an awesome sauce. All the way from page 1 to page 19, from the insane comedy there in the beginning, to now going back to whenever Oda introduced Flambe, and now this is what he had in mind from all the way back there. I love it. I love it so much, man. This is one of my favorite chapters in the arc, without question. And I can only imagine that it's just going to continue this high. What a chapter, man. Like I said, I don't know if it's because I feel great right now. It's an amazing feeling to come on here and freely be able to talk about the awesome sauce. But this chapter for me was godly, man. This is one of my favorite chapters in the arc. It's gotta be, bro. It's gotta be. Amazing, man. Amazing. And I remember people saying that, they didn't understand why Flambe was introduced, and why, why introduce a character this late in the game. Oda said, "Let me get that, boy. Don't ever underestimate me. He had a plan." Oh, no. Oh, man, dude. Santa Hat awesome sauce level chapter. No question. Good God, man. And listen, even though I'm a fanboy, I really am, man, I thoroughly enjoy almost every, not even almost, I think every single aspect of the series has to offer, and that's just a shoot. But even I have my tiers of how good something is when it comes to a chapter basis. But this chapter right here, to me, was an awesome sauce. In terms of how Oda does his battles, in terms of how Oda does this, it was perfect. It was perfect. I could not have even thought about writing it better myself. Katakuri, man. Kata flippin' Curry. The King Luffy. Oh, man, I can't wait for next week. There's no break. Amazing chapter, man. I absolutely loved it. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see y'all next time. One Piece awesome sauce. I'll see y'all in the comments section. Looking forward to seeing all your thoughts on this GOAT chapter. Feels good to be back, man.